Intern, I'd like an iced almond latte, please, with half calf.
Oh,
Thank you.
Okay.
Idiot.
You must have done something shady to get that ticket.
I'm going to have to ask you to move to the back of the plane, sir. We can sort this out later.
Karen, we need to talk about your performance and your behavior lately.
Oh, here we go. What now? I'm doing my job, aren't I?
Barely. You've been late almost every day this week. You spend more time on your phone than on your tasks. And during meetings, you're either not paying attention or you're making sarcastic comments. And quite frankly, it's affecting the entire team.
Yeah, just like post it Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, okay, I gotta go. Bye. Hi, everybody! Ooh.
Morning, Karen. You're late. Again.
Oh, come on. It's only, 15 minutes? Besides, I brought caffeine, so I'm basically a hero. Who are you supposed to be?
Hi, I'm Mary. I just started today. I'm here to assist with the new project.
Oh, assist with the project? Since when do we need a little extra help? I thought I was handling it.
You are, Karen. But this project is a big priority for the company, and we decided it's going to be best to bring on someone else to support. Mary has a lot of experience, and I'm sure that you'll find her help very valuable, okay?
Well, if you think I need help, fine, but don't expect me to play babysitter.
Oh, I'm sure we're going to work really, really well together. I'm really looking forward to seeing how you handle things.
Great. Another set of eyes to watch over me. Just what I needed.
Karen, we've got a lot to cover today, and I want you to take Mary through all of the project files and explain where things stand, okay? It'll be a good way for her to get up to speed.
Why do I have to do that? I'm already juggling a ton of stuff. Besides, if she's so experienced, she could figure it out herself, right?
Oh, I don't mean to be a burden, Karen. I'm just here to make things easier for everyone, including you.
Karen, look, this isn't about adding more work for you, okay? It's about collaboration. Mary's here to assist, not to take over. So let's just make sure that we're all on the same page, please.
Fine. Whatever. If you want to play nice and hold hands, be my guest. I'm just here to get through the day. Bye. Oh my god. No way. What did you say? And then she said, oh my god, that is crazy. Oh my god, I can't even. Hang on, hold on. I can't even breathe.
Karen, excuse me. Can we talk for a moment, please?
What's up?
I need you to finish the report on the marketing campaign by noon, okay? It's crucial that we have these numbers ready for the presentation this afternoon.
I'll call you back. Okay, bye. I mean, can't someone else do it? I've been slammed all week.
This is your responsibility, Karen. We've talked about this. Oh, and the all-hands meeting is starting. We need you in the conference room, right now.
I don't even get why I have to go there. It's just the same old stuff every time.
Because your input is important. This project affects the entire team. We need everyone on board, and you're supposed to report on the data metrics. Does that ring a bell?
Well, I've been gathering info, and I just need a little bit more time. What lip color is that? Ooh, Fresca.
Karen, can I speak to you for a moment?
What is it now?
Karen, we need to talk about your performance and your behavior lately.
Oh, here we go. What now? I'm doing my job, aren't I?
Barely. You've been late almost every day this week. You spend more time on your phone than on your tasks. And during meetings, you're either not paying attention or you're making sarcastic comments. And quite frankly, it's affecting the entire team.
Oh, come on. So I'm a little late sometimes. Big deal. Everybody's late once in a while, and if I don't want to sit through boring meetings, then that's my problem. I still get my work done.
No, it's not just your problem. It's a problem for everyone who relies on you to do your part, and honestly, you're not pulling your weight, and your attitude is making it difficult for others to focus.
Really? You're blowing this way out of proportion. I have been here for years, and I have seen how things work, and I know what I am doing.
Then act like it. Being here longer doesn't excuse poor behavior. We all have to work as a team, and right now, you're not being a team player.
You don't get it, do you? I have done my time here, and I have earned the right to do things my way. I have been working hard, unlike some people who just sit around and play boss all day.
Karen, I'm not here to argue with you. I'm trying to have an honest conversation about your conduct. Look, you're talented, you have the potential to be a great asset, but only if you're willing to take responsibility.
Look, if you're trying to scare me, it's not gonna work. I am good at my job, and I know it. You should be grateful I'm even here considering everything I do.
But you're not doing everything, Karen. That's the issue. You're coasting, and it's affecting more than just your own work. The deadlines are being missed, other team members are picking up your slack, and I'm spending more time managing your attitude than I am leading this team, and you know what? That's not sustainable. I need you to understand something very clearly. This isn't about me being hard on you, it's about fairness. I've tried to give you room to improve, and I've been patient, but this can't continue. If something doesn't change, we're going to have to reevaluate your position here. Do you understand?
So, what? You're threatening to fire me now? Go ahead. I'm sure this place would just fall apart without me.
Karen, this isn't a threat. It's a reality check. And I don't want to see it come to that. But I need to know that you're willing to make an effort. Because right now, I'm not seeing it.
Is everything okay here?
Everything's fine. We're just having a little chat. Nothing you need to worry about.
Actually, I think it is something I do need to worry about. Because I'm not just a new employee. I'm Mary, the CEO of this company.
Wait. You're the CEO. Why are you here?
I've been working undercover to get a better sense of what's happening on the ground, to see how my employees interact, how they handle their work, and most importantly, how they treat each other.
Oh, well, that's interesting. I mean, it's a little weird, I guess, but okay. I guess you've seen how hard everyone's been working, right?
Yes, I have seen a lot. I have seen how the team is trying to pull together, and I've also seen how one person's behavior can disrupt an entire office.
Look, I know I've had a few off days. But that's normal, right? I mean, everyone has bad days. It doesn't mean I'm not doing my job.
It's not just a few bad days, Karen. It's a pattern. Spending more time on personal calls than your own assignments, and making sarcastic remarks during meetings that discourage others from participating. I have seen you avoid tasks, push your responsibilities onto others, and show a complete lack of respect for your colleagues, especially your manager. That's not just having a bad day. That's a choice you've been making day after day after day.
But, I mean, I've been here for years. I know how things work. Maybe I've been a little distracted lately, but I am still one of the best at what I do. I mean, everyone knows that, right?
Well, being here longer doesn't give you the right to act however you want. You may have experience, but that doesn't excuse the lack of professionalism and respect you've shown.
So what, you're gonna just judge me based on a few days of watching? You don't know how hard I've worked for this company. I have put time in, and I have earned my place here.
And you've also earned the consequences of your actions. Your behavior has been absolutely disruptive, disrespectful, and frankly unacceptable. You have been given multiple opportunities to improve, but instead, you've chosen to continue down this path. Effective immediately, your employment with this company is terminated.
Wait, you can't do that. I mean, can we just talk about this? I mean, I can do better. I promise I'll change.
Karen, this isn't the first time you've been given that chance. I understand that people can have difficult times, but the kind of change you're talking about doesn't happen because of just one conversation. It takes a willingness to reflect, to respect others, and to hold yourself accountable. And that's something I certainly haven't seen from you.
That's fine. If that's how it is, then I'm out of here.
Thank you for your patience and professionalism. I can see how hard you've tried to manage the situation, and I really appreciate your efforts. It's certainly not easy to handle something like this, especially when you're trying to lead a team.
Thank you, Mary. I didn't know what else to do. I just hope this doesn't affect the rest of the team too much, you know?
It won't, I promise. If anything, this will make things easier for everyone. Sometimes a fresh start is what a team really needs to move forward. We're gonna get through this, and we'll come out even stronger.
Well, I guess the undercover test worked out after all, huh?
It sure did. Why don't we grab some lunch?
You're here for the sales manager gig, right? I mean, it's pretty obvious given the setting and, well, let's just say your humble presentation.
Yeah, I am here for the interview. Good luck to us both, I guess.
Luck? Oh, darling, I don't need to rely on luck. I've got something much better. But go on, tell me about your strategy to land this job.
Well, I believe in the value of hard work and innovative ideas. I've actually prepared extensively for this interview.
Thank God, that is adorable. Really, it is. But see, in this world, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Hey, intern. I'd like an iced almond latte, please, with half calf.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay.
Idiot. And as I was saying, it's all about connections. My father is a titan in the industry. Once the higher-ups here connect the dots, my appointment is basically a formality.
Wow, that's great. You know, I have a lot of ideas on how to grow the business.
Ideas? Sweetie, everybody has ideas. But it takes more than just a good idea to make it in the real world. It takes influence, something that I have plenty of.
Here's this drink for you.
Are you kidding me? I asked for an iced almond latte. What is the point of you being an intern if you can't even get a simple coffee order right?
Oh, I'm very sorry. There must have been a misunderstanding. I can go back and get...
No, forget it. Clearly, competence is too much to ask for. You know, this is exactly why you're just an intern and nothing more.
Cheryl, we're ready for you now.
Watch and learn, sweetheart. This is how a real professional does it.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry, mind if I sit here?
Oh, go ahead.
Thank you. It looks like you're really into those notes there. Are you preparing for a battle?
Something like that. It's more like preparing for an opportunity I can't really afford to miss. I'm actually here for the sales manager position. What about you? You work here, right?
Yeah, I work here. Just trying to catch a break between the madness, you know? It's not every day you see someone so dedicated, though. Mind sharing a bit about what you're preparing for?
Of course. Yeah, it's just some ideas I've been working on.
Oh.
You know, ways to enhance client relationships, streamline sales processes, and increase efficiency. I just believe a personal touch in business can make a significant difference.
That sounds impressive. Where do all these ideas come from? You seem to have a real passion for this.
Yeah, well, they're born from experience mostly. I didn't really come from a wealthy background or anything growing up. My family owned a small business, and I watched them both struggle and succeed against the odds. It taught me a lot about resilience, innovation, and the importance of genuine connections.
Wow. I thought that's really inspiring. Seeing firsthand the impact of those struggles and achievements can really provide invaluable insights, really.
Exactly. And I believe those lessons are applicable to any business, regardless of size. It's about understanding what your clients need and valuing those relationships above all else.
I couldn't agree more. Understanding and valuing clients is key. So tell me, if you were to get this position, what's the first thing you'd focus on?
Well, I think I would start with the team. You know, building a strong, motivated team is crucial. And I just want to make sure everyone's on the same page, aligned with the company's values, and then also feeling valued and understood.
Team alignment and motivation. Yeah, that's crucial indeed. And how would you deal with challenges, say resistance to change within the team?
Well, communication is critical. I'd ensure everyone understands the why behind changes, and it's about creating an environment where feedback is encouraged, and then all challenges are addressed collaboratively. Resistance often stems from uncertainty, I think.
Yeah, that's a solid approach. You've clearly given this a lot of thought.
I have. I mean, this isn't just another job for me. It's a chance to apply everything I've learned to make a real difference, and of course to support my family as well.
You know, it's actually really refreshing to hear someone speak with so much passion and thoughtfulness.
Well, thank you. I just hope I get the chance to prove myself.
But with that kind of attitude and preparation, I have no doubt you'll make an impact wherever you go.
Thank you.
Oh, hi, come on in. Have a seat. So, Cheryl, why don't we start with you telling me a bit about your experience relevant to the sales manager position?
Oh, well, you know, I mean, I've been around the business block, so to speak. My father, as you might already know, is quite the figure in the industry, so I've absorbed so much just by being in his orbit. Networking, understanding market trends, you name it.
I see. Can you give me a specific example of a project or an initiative where you directly contributed to a positive outcome?
Specifics, well, there was this one time I organized a gala for one of my father's ventures. It was a smashing success. We're talking like influencers, bloggers, YouTubers, a lot of visibility. The kind of thing I bring.
Okay, visibility is good, but let's talk about sales strategies. Any experience in developing strategies that directly result in sales growth?
Strategies are so, technical, don't you think? I'm much more about the big picture, like increasing brand visibility, expanding networks. I believe my contacts could really open up new avenues for us.
Okay, but part of the sales manager's role is to analyze data and adjust strategies accordingly. Have you had any experience with data-driven decision making?
Data, who needs to get bogged down with numbers when you have instinct? I've seen enough from the sidelines to know what works and what doesn't. It's about who you know and how you leverage all those connections.
All right, let's shift gears a bit. Tell me a bit about time you faced a significant challenge at work setting. Maybe how did you handle it?
Challenges are just opportunities in disguise, aren't they? Actually, once I had to convince this really stubborn venue owner to host our event, and he was all about the details, so annoying, I literally can't. But then I turned that around with a little charm and a lot of financial persuasion. It's all about persuasion and money.
Persuasion is valuable. However, the role we're discussing often involves leading a team. How do you approach a team leadership and conflict resolution?
Leadership is like being in charge, right? I'm great at telling people what to do. And as far as conflict, if people just do what I say, there's not going to be conflict. Do you know what I mean?
I see. Well, Cheryl, it's clear you bring a unique approach to this role. Do you have any questions for me about the position or the company?
Not really. I think I've got a pretty good handle on it. Just curious though, how soon after today do I expect to start?
We're still in the process of interviewing candidates, and we'll be making a decision after we've met all the potential candidates.
Right. But, given my background and connections, it seems like a pretty straightforward choice.
We value a thorough process to ensure the best fit for the company. Thank you for your time today, Cheryl.
Of course. I'll be waiting for the call. It was nice chatting, Rudy.
Okay, let's head out to the lobby. Kurt, how's everything going out here?
Hey, Rudy. It's been an interesting morning, that's for sure. I've just had a fascinating conversation with Rena here about her vision for the sales manager position, actually.
Is that so? And what might that vision entail?
Well, it's all about fostering a culture of innovation, collaboration, and deep understanding of our clients' needs to drive sustainable growth.
Oh my God. Okay, wait, who is this? This intern is involved with decision making for hiring?
Actually, Cheryl, I'm the founder and CEO of this company. I've been keeping a close eye on the interviews today, albeit a bit more incognito.
The CEO? But you're so young, I thought.
It's not uncommon for Kurt to take a hands-on approach, keeps us all on our toes. Anyway, Rena, nice to meet you. I'm sure we'll be seeing you around. I've got to hop on a call.
Thank you.
Reina, your ideas and passion behind them are exactly what we need. Honestly, it's very refreshing to see.
Thank you.
But my interview, I have the connections, I have the background. I will not be outdone just because someone has one idea with this CEO.
Cheryl, while your background is impressive, and it is, what we're looking for is someone who not only has the skills and experience, but also the right attitude and vision for our company's future. Someone who understands the value of hard work and integrity.
This is a mistake. You can't possibly choose her over me. Do you know who my father is?
No, it's not about who you know, Cheryl. It's about what you bring to the table and how you treat people, from interns to CEOs. Leadership is about respect and inspiration, not entitlement. Reina, I would love to offer you the job if you would have it.
I would love to. Thank you so much.
Of course.
You're gonna regret this. You don't know what you're missing.
I wish you the best, Cheryl. Sometimes the greatest lessons come from the opportunities you don't get.
My father will hear about this.
Hey there, Jill. Finally taking a little break, huh? Yeah, that water filter is the only thing in this place that doesn't argue with me. How's your day going?
Jason, hi. Yeah, I decided I needed a bit of a breather. It's been one of those days, you know? Back-to-back calls and then some. How about you? Keeping things spick and span around here must be a never-ending job.
You could say that again. It's like the messes spawn new messes the moment I turn my back. But hey, it keeps me on my toes. It makes the day fly by.
I feel you. And how are you adjusting to the office? I know you just joined, last week?
It's been great, actually. I really like it here, and there's been some crazy adventures, like the great spilled coffee incident 2 days ago. That was a fun one. But honestly, I enjoy it. It keeps me busy, and I've had the chance to meet some pretty amazing people, like yourself.
That's sweet, Jason. Thanks. You know, it's really refreshing to see someone take so much pride in their work, no matter what it is. It really shows character.
Thanks. Do you mind if I grab some water?
Yeah, go for it.
Thanks.
Jason, don't you have tables to clean or something? Jill and I need to have a word. Business stuff, you know.
Yeah, just grabbing some water.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Jill.
Bye.
Now, Jill, about tomorrow. We've got a big client coming in, and I was thinking, how do I put this? Maybe you could wear something a bit more appealing. You know, something that makes a statement.
Appealing? Tyler, I always dress professionally, so what exactly are you suggesting?
No, of course. You know, something a bit more eye-catching. Something that shows off your assets. It's all about making a strong impression.
I'm sorry. Are you implying that my work isn't enough to make a strong impression? That somehow my appearance is more important?
No, not at all, Jill. It's just that, well, you know, we're in a competitive market. Looks matter. They can tip the scales in our favor. It's reality.
That's a rather shallow perspective, don't you think? My job performance should speak for itself. I shouldn't have to tip the scales with my appearance.
Jill. It's not shallow, it's smart. Everyone does it. It's about playing to your strengths, and let's be honest, you're just not smart. You're attractive. I mean, why not use that to our advantage?
Because it's demeaning, Tyler. It reduces my value to merely how I look, not what I bring to the table professionally.
Demeaning? It's strategic. Look, I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but it is what it is. Our competitors are doing whatever it takes to win. We need to do the same.
There's a line, Tyler, and suggesting I need to dress provocatively to win clients is crossing it. My professionalism and ethics are not negotiable.
You're missing the point, Jill. It's about being adaptable. Look, the business world isn't always black and white. Sometimes you need to bend a little to get ahead.
Bend or break? There's a difference between being adaptable and compromising my integrity.
Integrity? This is business, Jill. And in business, the end often justifies the means. Look, you want to succeed, don't you? Sometimes you have to play the game.
Not like this. Success at the expense of my self-respect isn't success. It's exploitation.
Oh, you are being so dramatic. It's just a different strategy. You'll see, it'll work. And when it does, guess what? You'll thank me.
I doubt that, Tyler. I believe in earning respect, not manipulating perceptions. And I clearly won't thank you for suggesting I compromise my values.
Look, Jill, I am just trying to do what's best for the company. Think about it, okay? We need this client.
I'll think about how to best serve our clients with my skills and knowledge, not by how much skin I show. That's not negotiable, Tyler.
Oh, come on, Jill. You know how these things work, and let's be honest, in this industry, looks can be just as important as brains. It's not sexist, it's just the way of the world.
I strongly disagree, Tyler. I was hired for my skills and my knowledge, not to be eye candy for a client.
Listen, Jill, this isn't a debate. I'm telling you to do this for your own good. If we land this client, it's good for all of us. You want to be a team player, don't you? End of story. What, are you kidding me, dude? You got this all over my pants. You gotta watch where you're going.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Tyler. It was just an accident. Let me get some towels for you and I'll clean that up right away, all right?
Accident or not, you're supposed to make this place better, not turn it into a hazard zone. What are you even doing here if you can't keep out of the way?
I understand, all right? I do my best to keep out of everyone's way while keeping the place clean. I'm trying.
Trying? Well, try harder. You're supposed to be invisible here, not causing more problems for me to deal with. You know, sometimes I wonder why they even hired you.
Look, I'm here to maintain a clean and comfortable working environment for everyone. I take pride in my work, even if it seems small to others.
Pride? What pride is there in mopping floors and emptying trash? You're a janitor, the bottom of the office food chain. Don't fool yourself into thinking you're important.
Hey, what is going on here? Tyler, that's enough. Jason's work is just as important as anyone else's here. Without him, this place would fall apart. He deserves respect.
Oh, here comes Jill, the office saint, always defending the little guy. Cute, but naive. People like him need to know their place, and it's not among the rest of us.
His place? Jason's place is anywhere in this office, just like the rest of us. And right now, he's doing his job, which is more than I can say for you berating someone for an accident.
Oh, please, Jill, just spare me the lecture, all right? You think defending him makes you better, makes you feel good about yourself? This is a business, not a charity. Efficiency is key, and accidents like this are unacceptable.
Efficiency doesn't come from demeaning others, Tyler. It comes from everyone doing their part and supporting each other. What's truly unacceptable is your attitude right now.
My attitude? I'm one of the few here who understands what it takes to succeed. You're too soft, Jill. You think being nice to everybody will get you ahead. It's a dog-eat-dog world.
And you think being cruel makes you strong? It doesn't, Tyler. It shows everyone how weak you really are. Being kind and supportive is what builds a strong team.
Kind and supportive? This isn't a support group, it's a business. And in business, results are what matter, not feelings.
Results are important, but how we achieve them matters too. We don't have to step on others to succeed. We're better than that, Tyler. Or at least we should be.
You're living in a fantasy, Jill. But hey, you know what? Keep on dreaming if it makes you happy. Just don't expect the real world to change to fit your dreams.
A little kindness and respect can make a big difference. And I won't let you discourage that. Don't listen to him, Jason. You're doing a great job, and we appreciate it. Don't let anyone make you feel less than.
Yeah, whatever.
Thank you, Joe. It means a lot hearing it from you. I'll keep trying my best, all right?
I appreciate you. Do you have any idea what this is about? I mean, an email directly from the CEO first thing in the morning?
Yeah, not a clue, but nothing I can't handle. Probably wants to commend me on my exceptional leadership skills.
Good morning, Jill, Tyler. I believe we have some important matters to discuss.
Jason? What's going on here? Are you?
Yes, Tyler, I'm the CEO. And I've been undercover to really understand the dynamics of this office. To see firsthand how things are run and how our employees are treated.
Well, this is unexpected. I assume you've seen how much effort I put into keeping this place running smoothly.
What I've seen, Tyler, is how you mistreat and belittle your colleagues. How you spoke to me yesterday and how you treated Jill. It's disappointing.
Look, I mean, it's all in the spirit of maintaining discipline and efficiency. You know how it is to running a tight ship.
Discipline and efficiency don't require disrespect, Tyler. Leadership is about inspiring, not instilling fear. And your comments to Jill about how she should dress to please the client, unacceptable.
Okay, hey, Jason, I was just merely suggesting that we all use our assets to ensure the success of our company. It's a competitive world out there.
And in our world, respect and integrity are our greatest assets. You've shown a complete disregard for both.
Look, maybe I got carried away, sure. But my intentions were always for the good of the company.
Intentions matter little when your actions harm the people you're supposed to lead. This isn't the kind of leadership our company stands for.
So what? Okay, maybe I'm a bit harsh, but we're succeeding, aren't we?
Success in spite of you, not because of you, Tyler. No, I've seen enough. I'm sorry, but you're being relieved of your duties effective immediately.
I'm getting fired because I didn't realize the janitor was the CEO?
No, you're getting fired because you are a terrible manager and a terrible person. And Jill, your integrity and courage in standing up for what's right hasn't gone unnoticed.
Thank you for saying that, sir. I was just trying to help.
And that's exactly why I'm promoting you to take over Tyler's position.
What?
We need leaders like you, Jill. Leaders who understand the importance of respect, integrity, and true teamwork.
I'm overwhelmed. Thank you, Jason. I promise to lead with those values in mind, to create a workplace where everyone feels valued and respected.
I know you will, Jill. And together, we'll ensure our company is not just successful, but a place where everyone is proud to work.
This is insane. It's insane.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. And I will make you proud.
Oh man, first class? Oh, this is nice. Oh yeah. No window seat.
This is ridiculous. Excuse me, young man. Are you sure you're in the right seat?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
Well, it's just, you don't exactly look like you belong in first class.
Looks can be deceiving, ma'am. I assure you, this is my seat.
I'm just saying, usually there's a certain clientele that is seen up here. First class is for those of us who can afford it.
My father bought this ticket for me. He'll be boarding shortly.
Oh, really? And who might your father be? Some rapper or something?
No, he's not a rapper. He's a businessman, and a very successful one at that.
Sure he is. And I'm the Queen of England. Look, I don't mean to be rude, but you must understand why this looks suspicious.
No, I don't. But I understand your prejudice. But that's just that, prejudice. I have every right to be here as much as you do.
You know, back in my day, we had standards. First class used to mean something. Now they let anyone in.
Well, times change, ma'am. Maybe it's time to update your software to the standards that you're talking about.
Well, don't get too comfortable. I'm sure there will be some sort of mix-up, and you'll be asked to move.
We'll see about that.
Hello, how can I help you? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'll look inside. Excuse me, sir. May I see your boarding pass?
Sure. There you go.
Thank you. I'm sorry, but this is a first class seat. Are you sure this is your ticket?
Yes, I'm sure. My father bought it for me. He'll be boarding shortly.
Your father bought it for you. And who might your father be?
He's a businessman. A very successful businessman.
Okay, I see. And what business is he in?
He's the CEO of a major corporation.
Really? And what corporation would that be?
Anderson Enterprise. Maybe you've heard of it.
Anderson Enterprises, huh? You know, sounds familiar. But it's hard to believe someone dressed like you would be the CEO's son.
I assure you, I am. Is there a problem with my attire?
Well, it's just not what we expect from our first-class passengers. We have standards to maintain.
I think it's pretty clear there's been a mistake. People like you don't belong in first class.
There's no mistake. I belong here.
You must have done something shady to get that ticket.
I'm going to have to ask you to move to the back of the plane, sir. We can sort this out later.
No, you don't understand. I'm not moving to the back of the plane. This ain't 1955.
I'm sorry, but we have procedures to follow. If you can't provide proper verification, I'll have to ask you to move.
I've already shown you my boarding pass. What more do you need?
We need to ensure our first class section is reserved for those who truly belong here. Now, please gather your things.
I'm not moving. I paid for the seat and I'm staying right here. I don't care what the Queen of England over here says.
Just admit it. You're in the wrong place. It'll be easier for everyone.
I have every right to be here, just like anyone else. This is my seat.
Sir, if you don't move voluntarily, I'll have to call security.
You want to know who I am? I'm Marcus Anderson, the CEO's son.
Oh, please. Do you really expect us to believe that?
If that's true, then where is your father?
He'll be boarding any minute now. You can ask him yourself.
We'll see about that. Until then, I'm going to need you to move to the back of the plane.
I'm not going to the back of the plane.
Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Hey, hi, son. Is there some kind of problem here?
Sir, we were just verifying his ticket. There seems to be some confusion.
What's going on here?
The flight attendant has been giving me a hard time. They say that they don't believe that I belong in first class. Not only that, they want me to go to the back of the plane.
We were just trying to maintain the standards of first class. It's not our fault if he doesn't fit the profile.
I'm sorry, standards? What exactly do you think those standards are, miss?
Well, you know, people who look a certain way, dress a certain way.
Okay, that's enough. This is my son. His name is Marcus Anderson, and I am the CEO of Anderson Enterprises, the very company that owns this airline.
I didn't realize, sir. I was just trying to follow protocol. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, your protocol needs serious reevaluation. Judging someone based on their appearance is not only unprofessional, but it is unacceptable.
But we didn't know. How are we supposed to know who he was?
You weren't supposed to know who he was. You were supposed to treat every single passenger with respect and dignity, regardless of who they are.
Please, sir, I was just doing my job.
Well, your job is to ensure all passengers are comfortable and treated fairly. You failed in that regard. You know what? You are fired. And as for you, lady, your behavior has been appalling. You will not be flying on this plane. Get off, or I will have airport security take you off right now.
Here's your passport. I'm sorry for the mistake.
You okay, son?
Yeah, Dad. Thanks for having my back. It's just frustrating.
Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, people like them need to learn that respect is not dictated by appearance.
I guess some people just can't see past their prejudice. But thanks for having my back, Dad.
I'll always have your back, son.
My guy. All right, let's get out of here.
Buckle up.
This is ridiculous. Excuse me, young man. Are you sure you're in the right seat?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
Well, it's just, you don't exactly look like you belong in first class.
Looks can be deceiving, ma'am. I assure you, this is my seat.
I'm just saying, usually there's a certain clientele that is seen up here. First class is for those of us who can afford it.
My father bought this ticket for me. He'll be boarding shortly.
Well, don't get too comfortable. I'm sure there will be some sort of mix-up, and you'll be asked to move.
We'll see about that.
Hello, how can I help you?
Yeah, I'll look inside. Excuse me, sir. May I see your boarding pass?
Sure. There you go.
Thank you. I'm sorry, but this is a first class seat. Are you sure this is your ticket?
Yes, I'm sure. My father bought it for me. He'll be boarding shortly.
Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Hey. Hi, son. Is there some kind of problem here?
Sir, we were just verifying his ticket. There seems to be some confusion.
What's going on here?
The flight attendant has been giving me a hard time. They say that they don't believe that I belong in first class. Not only that, they want me to go to the back of the plane.
We were just trying to maintain the standards of first class. It's not our fault if he doesn't fit the profile.
This is my son. His name is Marcus Anderson, and I am the CEO of Anderson Enterprises, the very company that owns this airline. You are fired. And as for you, lady, your behavior has been appalling. You will not be flying on this plane. Get off, or I will have airport security take you off right now.
Here's your passport. I'm sorry for the mistake.
Excuse me, sir.
Good morning, ma'am. Can I help you with your luggage?
I think you need to get a new bag size checker. This one is obviously broke. It can't accommodate my bag.
Well, let's give it a try. Just place your bag here and we'll see if it fits.
Okay. See? It's just a little over.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but this bag exceeds the allowed size for carry-on luggage. You'll need to check it in.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I paid for my ticket, and I deserve to bring my belongings without a hassle.
Ma'am, if you have to shove it like that, it indicates that the bag is too big. It needs to be checked in. It's not a big deal. We'll check it in.
Well, I've always managed to fit my bags just like this, and this is all your fault. Why are you being so difficult?
I assure you, I am not trying to be difficult. It's just that our airline has a policy regarding carry-on sizes to ensure safety and comfort for all the passengers.
Oh, so your airline has a policy. Let me guess. Does that policy apply to first class passengers too?
Yep, it applies to everyone, including first class passengers. The rules are the same for everyone, regardless of class.
I can't believe this. I'm a first class passenger and you're treating me like this? I mean, they should allow a little leeway, don't you think?
I understand your frustration, but our goal is to keep the boarding process efficient and fair for everyone.
Efficient and fair? What a nice way to dismiss my concerns, sir. But maybe if I shout loud enough, you'll change the rules just for me!
Shouting won't change the rules, ma'am, but I can help you with checking your bag if that would make things easier.
I'm not going to check my bag, okay?
Ma'am, please stop pushing down on it like that. You're gonna break the bag size checker.
What? What did you just say? Do you think I'm actually strong enough to break this thing? What are you saying? That I'm fat or something?
No.
Are you laughing at me?
Actually, yes, I do. James is just doing his job, and honestly, you're being a terrible Karen about everything.
My name is not Karen! What are you even talking about?
Ma'am, why don't you show her how it's done? Go ahead and put your bag on the checker.
Oh, great. So now you want to let her go in front of me?
No. I just think it might help prove that your bag is a little too big. You see, just like that.
I can't believe you're making me do this. I'm a first class passenger. Oh my God. This is so humiliating. My fresh Indian wig. Don't touch it.
We all have to follow the rules. It's nothing personal.
Shut up! Who's even talking to you? Don't you dare tell me it's not personal. You're just a nobody.
Ma'am, we're just trying to help. You didn't have to make such a big deal of everything.
You don't think it's a big deal? Well, you're making me stressed. I can't even be stressed right now. I have a heart condition.
I can help you if you...
Don't you touch me! I don't need your help.
Okay, let's just... It's still not gonna work. So let's just put everything back in the bag and then we can check it.
Are you dumb? I just told you I am first class and I will not be checking my bag, okay? Because I need this stuff right next to me when I'm flying.
That doesn't mean you can ignore the rules. Everyone has to go through the same process no matter what class you're in.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, but if we let you slide, then I'm gonna have to let everyone else slide too, and I cannot have a free-for-all in this airport.
I see what's happening. You and you're ganging up on me, aren't you? The two of you, great. You know what? I'm done talking to both of you. I just go get your manager.
Unfortunately, the manager is not around right now. I'm the one in charge at the moment.
Oh, well, you're doing a terrible job.
If you want to complain, you can talk to me. I'm actually the wife of the manager of this airline. I'd be more than happy to relay your thoughts to him.
Why are you even talking? Wait. You're the wife of the manager of this airlines?
Yep. So you might want to think twice about how you treat the people here.
This airline is terrible. And he should be fired.
He's a fantastic employee. He's just doing his job, which you clearly don't appreciate.
His job?
In fact, I'm calling my husband right now. Maybe he can ensure that your bag isn't getting checked after all.
Oh, really? Are you going to call your husband and make sure that I can take my bag on the airplane? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, it's not going on the airplane at all, sweetheart. You're not boarding it either.
You might want to reconsider that attitude.
You both are unbelievable. I can't believe this is happening to me and with this heart. I'm leaving. I'm taking my stuff and I'm going to another airline.
Ma'am, you forgot this.
My Indian hair. My Dior. Don't touch my stuff.
Thank you for following airline policy.
Just doing my job.
Thank you.
Oh Lord, what do we have here?
Is there a problem, sir?
Yeah, there's a serious problem here. You're in my window seat. So get your stuff and get out of here.
No, sir, this is my seat. I can assure you. I can even show you my ticket if you'd like.
Listen, lady, you're hugely mistaken. I don't care what it says on your ticket. That's my seat. Do you even know who I am? I negotiate multi-million-dollar transactions. That view is a part of my travel routine. I don't even know why you want to look out the window. You probably can't even see 2 feet from your face. So don't make me ask again. Move.
Sir, you don't have to be so rude. Let's just check our tickets so we can proceed in a calm fashion. And if you're curious, I have perfectly fine vision. Thanks for asking. I really don't fly often, so if I want to see views from the window, I book this seat for the window myself.
I already told you, I don't care what your ticket says. Those are merely suggestions. So I demand you to give me the window. You're in the way of my future success.
There's no need for harsh words. Success isn't a place, it's a journey.
A journey? Spare me the philosophy. Life is a scoreboard, and I'm on top. Move, or I have you move myself. And don't make me do it.
I prefer philosophy to threats. The scoreboard in life will always change, but kindness lasts. I'm in the right seat, and I will stay put.
It's like I'm talking to an insane person right now. Listen, old lady. You need to get out of the seat right now, or I'm literally going to scream at the top of my lungs.
Let's not make a scene, young man. I just don't understand why you're being so rude to someone you've never met before. You should really learn to treat your elders with respect and kindness. I know my rights. I am not going to move, not out of stubbornness, but principle.
Principal. I'll show you principal. I'll have the flight attendant move you.
Call them if you must, but I'm not going to be bullied. I'll stand up for myself, even if I have to sit here all day for it.
Stand up for yourself? This is childish. You're obstructing a very important from its rightful place.
An important person. Titles are wind. It's our actions that anchor us, and I choose to anchor here in this seat.
Okay, fine. I'll act. I'll get the crew, and they'll side with me. You'll see.
Perhaps they will. But right and might are not the same. I hope you will learn that one day.
You know, enough. I've heard enough of this nonsense. I'll get what I'm due.
And I'll give you respect when it's due.
Hey, you over there. Hey, come here.
What seems to be the problem?
This old lady doesn't want to move out of my window seat. She is driving me insane. I'm about ready to throw a fit on this plane right now.
Sir, please, take a moment to breathe. We are all here to ensure a pleasant journey. What seems to be the precise issue with the seat?
I don't see why I need to repeat myself. It's simple. I need to have this window seat so I can focus for my big meeting when I land. I have all these corporate investment meetings lined up, and if I don't have a view of the skies, then it will totally throw off my whole feng shui. I can't have this old lady ruining that for me.
I understand your concern, sir, but let's resolve this in an amicable and peaceful way. We will do our best to resolve this issue. Miss, do you mind if I double check your boarding pass?
Of course. Like I told this man before, I'm in the right seat. I booked it myself, so I'm not wrong. There really is no mix-up.
Mix-up? This is about my rights as a customer. Why should I be inconvenienced?
Everyone's comfort is our priority. It does look like she is in the right seat, sir. Perhaps there's an alternative seat we can provide?
I don't want an alternative. I want this exact seat. It has to be this aisle and this window seat because it is my lucky seat. You know what? This is unacceptable customer service.
Mr. Turner, we strive for excellent service, but we also must respect all passengers. Our gracious customer, Miss Helen, has been very understanding.
This is getting out of hand. I don't understand why you simply can't find another seat with the view. This is such a big plane and the view is the same from every window.
This is not about the view. It's about principle. I am a frequent flyer that travels every week around the country, and this is how loyalty is rewarded?
Your loyalty is valued, Mr. Turner. Let's try to find a solution that doesn't involve displacing another passenger who rightfully paid for her seat.
Displacing? She can be comfortably seated anywhere else. I'm sure there's space in the back for her.
While we appreciate your suggestion, it's not our policy to move passengers for seat disputes.
You know what? If moving to another seat in the back would resolve this, I'm willing. But I'd like the airline to acknowledge my accommodation.
See? She's willing. So what's the holdup? Let's get this old hag moving. Come on, chop chop.
It's not about who's willing to move, Mr. Turner. It's about following the rules and respecting each other.
Respect is earned. And right now, I'm not seeing much respect for my booking. Oh, look. Oh, everyone's starting to film? All right. Go ahead and post it all on your social media. I don't care at all. I'm not going to let this go for one bit.
Please, sir, calm down, or I'm going to have to call the airport police.
Oh, so that's where this is going, huh? Go ahead, do it. I dare you.
Sir, if you don't take a seat, we will have to take you off this flight, and you may be banned from flying this airline ever again.
You really want to ban a big tech CEO who flies every week over this ancient lady who probably flies, what, once every 10 years? That might be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Like I said before, I'm not going anywhere unless I get the seat I want. This flight will not take off unless my demands are met.
This is your own doing. Here comes the officer.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to lower your voice and come with me. We don't want to escalate this any further.
Escalate? You're the ones making a scene. I'm just trying to get what I deserve. Do you even know who I am?
Mr. Turner, this behavior is unacceptable. If you don't comply, we'll have no choice but to remove you from this flight.
My lawyers will hear about this. You're messing with the wrong guy.
Sir, that's enough. You're causing too much of a disturbance. It's time to go.
You're all going to pay for this. I have all your badges, and you're all going to get fired from your jobs. Yeah.
Threatening officers will only make things worse. Now, come on, let's go.
Get your hands off me. I can walk myself. This isn't over. You'll see.
Ma'am, are you okay? Thank you so much for handling such a terrible situation with grace and dignity. Your comfort is our priority.
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. It's just all unsettling, that's all.
Once we're airborne, I'll bring you a complimentary drink and meal. We appreciate your understanding.
It's all right. Sometimes life just throws us into these turbulent moments to test our patience.
And you handled it with incredible composure. We're lucky to have you on board. And as a token of our appreciation, we at Airways Express would like to pay for this flight as well as your next destination. It's one of our special rewards for our most valued customers.
Wow, that would be so lovely. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Of course.
I guess I'll have to start brainstorming where my next vacation is. I'm so excited.
I'm excited for you. We're about to take off now, so please enjoy the flight.
Slow day so far. Not a single complaint. Yet.
You had to say that, didn't you? Looks like we're done. Attention passengers. Flight 815 to Miami. Boarding is now closed. Thank you so much. And we'll see you at the gate. Again, 815 to Miami, our boarding has closed. Thank you. We'll see you at the gate.
Oh boy. I spoke too soon.
Hi, I'm on this flight.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but as I just announced, boarding has now closed.
Yes, ma'am. We're just following airline policy here.
Yeah. I was just 1 minute late. You're telling me I can't board? I demand to be let on. I paid for first class and I should be able to get on that plane.
Ma'am, I understand your frustration, but first class or not, we can't reopen the gate once it's closed.
Listen, young lady. First, stop calling me ma'am. And second, I don't feel like dealing with your people today, so just let me on the flight.
Excuse me? What do you mean by my people?
Oh, you know exactly what I mean. Don't play dumb. You look more like my kind of person. Can you help me?
Ma'am, Selena is absolutely right. Once the boarding gate is closed, there's nothing that we can do. It's airline policy.
And I'd appreciate if you were nicer to me. I am just doing my job. And I didn't do anything to deserve that kind of treatment.
You see what I mean? People like her are lazy, just standing around pretending to work when all I want to do is get on my flight. Typical. Maybe she should just find a job back in her country.
Look, I am a proud American Latina, okay? What you're saying right now, that's racist, bigoted, and downright xenophobic. And guess what? Your ignorance isn't getting you any closer to that flight, okay?
Oh, really? You don't look or sound like an American. He does, though. You're a sensible man, aren't you? Someone who knows how to help a true first-class passenger. Can't you just let me on just this once?
Okay, you know what? Just to sort of help the situation here, let me see what I can do. I'll be right back.
That's my boy. Thank you. Finally, someone will do something about this.
Look, ma'am, Americans come from all backgrounds. This country is built on immigrants and hardworking people who deserve to be here, just as much as anyone else. You know, maybe you...
I already told you to stop calling me ma'am and spare me the lecture. I think I know my own country and my rights. And one of those rights, boarding this plane. I'm a first-class passenger. I paid for it, and I deserve good service and respect.
Newsflash. First class or not, we have rules. The boarding gate is now closed, and it's airline policy. We can't just open the gate back up just because
You're just being lazy. I paid more than anyone else, and I expect nothing but the best customer service.
I spoke with the airline management. Unfortunately, they confirmed there's nothing we can do at this point, but they're offering to rebook you on the next available flight.
Are you serious? This is absolutely unacceptable. You two are useless. Do you have any idea how important it is that I fly right now? I have a business meeting. I can't just take the next flight. Not that you'd understand. This job you have, all you do is tell people they can't board. Must be nice having a job that easy.
Ma'am, we've explained the situation multiple times. Please, we're asking you to leave the desk now.
Oh, I'd love to, but not before I speak to your superior.
I am the supervisor on duty today.
Really? She's your superior? Wow, this country has really changed.
Okay, look, Selena is one of the most professional and capable people here, and she is also an exceptional person. I would appreciate it if you stop speaking to her like this.
Thank you, Colin. Ma'am, I'm asking you one more time and one more time only. Leave. There's nothing more we can do for you here. The gate is now closed.
Fine, but don't think I'm leaving without calling the police. They'll make you explain the way you've been treating me. You know, this wouldn't be happening if someone competent was in charge. Someone better.
That's enough, ma'am.
I already told you to stop calling me that. What is wrong with you? Do you speak English? Comprende?
Si, comprende. I do speak English. Stop it.
Fine, whatever. You'll see what's gonna happen. You're gonna regret this.
Just so you know, I'm here as a trainee. My father actually manages this airlines, and I'm learning firsthand how to handle difficult situations. Trust me, I deal with all kinds of people every day. But you've been something else.
Oh, you didn't see this one coming, did you, ma'am?
Why didn't you just say that sooner? So you could do something about it, and you're just choosing not to help me?
Well, maybe if you'd been polite, I could have helped you. I could have found you a new flight on another airlines, but that's clearly not the case anymore.
Well, if I would have known you're so important, I would have been nice.
What? That's the point, ma'am. You shouldn't need to know someone's status to treat them with respect. You treated me poorly because I'm Latina. And now, you suddenly want to be nice to me? That's just not unfair. It's unacceptable.
She's right. You're here holding us up, all because you think you're above treating people with basic respect.
Oh, please. You're being dramatic, acting like some kind of snowflake.
You want drama? Here's some for you. As if right now, you're not welcome to fly on this airline ever again.
Wait, you can't do that.
Oh, she absolutely can. Now I suggest you leave before we call the police on you, not the other way around. Oh, I need a vacation.
Tell me about it.